G'day from Chonburi today. So I don't know whether you can tell, I've got a new shirt on. So this isn't white, this is, I've gone for a pale grey just to try it. But I've come up to Chonburi and I got a lot of feedback on that car video on the used cars. So I thought I'd get out of Pattaya and come up to Chonburi and have a look at a Toyota dealer. And someone asked about Lexus. And there's no Lexus signage like you see in Australia or possibly the US or Europe. But I think they've stopped selling Lexus as a brand here, maybe in Bangkok. But all the dealers have got authorised service for Lexus. Anyway, so someone else asked about these things. The Hilux Champ. Check that out. I've got all the prices. I've got the price list inside. Pretty aggressive looking agricultural style, but have a look at the length of that tray. So there's short wheelbase and long wheelbase, and if you're watching you'll know, someone asked about fitting a scooter in the back, and you can easily see that I could fit an ADV 350 in here easily. We'll run through the prices. I'll go inside, we'll have a look at some different models. So these have just come out here in Thailand, the Yaris Cross, and I think it's a pretty good looking car actually. It's a HEV. There's Piglet over there, going well. Big dealership, Toyota, as you know, is extremely popular. Nice GR Sport Revo. I'll get you the price on that. So I'm inside the showroom here at Toyota in Chonburi, and as you would all know, the least expensive model in the range of Toyotas is a Yaris, and might be a little bit hard to see, but a Yaris Sport starts at 559,000 baht, right up to the top of the range with a black roof is 706,000 baht. And these are the finance terms. So someone asked me about finance in that last video, and I've tried to get finance here on a retirement visa and it's just impossible. So just get some light on my face. So getting finance, it's like anywhere in the world. You've got to be able to show proof of income, bank statements, and all that kind of stuff. And here, if you're on a retirement visa, they won't even consider you unless you have a Thai guarantor. But you've still got to show proof of income. But anyway, all the Thais finance. And used cars, I went back to a yard, not the one that I made the video in, another yard where I made a video 4 months ago, and he's still got a lot of the stock that he had back then. And I spoke to him about it and he said, Jason, the electric vehicles here have just, they're killing it because they're offering such aggressive finance and the Thais are buying them. So electric cars, they're up like 403% or something crazy year on year from 22 to 23, or it's in the 300s, I think, 300%. But yeah, just crazy. So this Yaris, which has got a bit of a body kit on it called the Drive S, so these are a CVT, and I've driven one of these. They're not too bad, but CVT stands for continuously variable transmission, and you put your foot down and you hear a lot of revs, but the car doesn't exactly respond like that. It's like stretching an elastic band, but they're okay. just for running around town, not a problem. So this one is 686,000 baht, and this must be a premium based on the price list here. Premium 686. And next to it is a native, which is a Yaris sedan. But as you can see, these are quite big these days. This is as big as the old Corollas or bigger. This one's locked. It's got a red interior. And for a Yaris Ative, geez, so they start at 549,000 baht. So in that used car video the other day, I think a 2016 or a 2017 Yaris used in a hatch was 379,000 baht. That's not much more to get a new car. Crazy. So there you go, 1.2. So these prices are drive away. They include rego or registration, road tax. And I'll be jumping around a bit because it just depends on what vehicles I stumble across. So here's a Hilux Revo Rocco dual cab. These things are great. These things actually ride really well. Electric driver's seat. And the 2.8 has got a great torque. Like I think it's 500 Newton meters. One of you will correct me if I'm wrong. And I'll just get you a price on these because you can get them in 2-wheel drive or 4-wheel drive. It's the Rocco automatic transmission, 4x4, is 1,296,000 baht. And I'm sure, they do it, a 2.4 Rocco dual cab. So that's 2-wheel drive, that's 1,111,000 baht. So you can get 2-wheel drive low riders of the Zuma. So I was just looking at the price list for Hiluxes, and the cheapest Revo, so single cab, or they call it a B cab, entry 2.4 chassis, so you must have to put your own tray on the back or a body, 564,000 baht. But the one that is getting a bit of attention is this Champ. So you can get these in a long wheelbase and a short wheelbase. And would you believe it, they've also got petrol, 2.7 litre and a 2 litre petrol, and then a 2.4 litre diesel. And the prices start, if you can see that, 466,000 baht, but that doesn't include the tray, so it's just a cab chassis. But this one here, so this is a Hilux Champ, 2.4 diesel manual transmission long wheelbase with the tray. Can you see that? 527,000 baht, like this, just like this. And just realised, no radio. But I'm pretty sure it's got aircon because that's aircon there. Interesting. You get electric windows. But if you want a workhorse or you want to transport bikes or whatever. Okay. So it's always interesting talking to dealers, especially when they don't speak a lot of English. So this Hilux Champ, so you can see the short wheelbase, the length of the tray there. 2,312. And on a long wheelbase, 2,647. And that must be the turning circle, 4.9 metres. And a radio is an accessory. None of the models come with a radio. 60/40 seat. So this is the same engine that was in Maxine. The good old 2.7 petrol. Well, they call it benzene here. And a 2-litre petrol. Or gasoline for my American friends. Or 2.4 diesel. And you can get manual transmission or auto transmission. Oh, look at that. Check that out. So I've noticed on Facebook, these things are getting a bit of a following with people doing them up, putting big wheels and tyres on them, changing body panels, fog lights, roof rails. Oh, jeez. There you go. Carry boy. Make it into a motorhome. It's quite cool. Well, this one's got a rooftop tent modified by TJM. Look at that. Street package. Camping car. Motorhome. Make it a food truck. So, for those that are watching, is this a Champ available where you are from? And I'd also love to know what cars you guys drive. So drop it in the comments. I really do love cars. You should know that. And I'm not going to be critical, even though I speak my mind. And there's certain models I like and certain brands I like and don't like. But yeah, I'd love to know what you drive. And just drop it in the comment. Something else you see quite a lot of here are these Veloz Toyota. It's a 7-seater. And the prices start from 795,000 baht. So remember again, guys, all these prices are drive away. Not a bad little people mover. 2-tone interior, pretty flash. Got some nice LED lighting. Wireless charge mat. Climate control, push button start. I think cruise control. Auto headlights. And what is extremely popular, and I've driven one of these as well, is a Fortuner Legender. Quite a luxurious Toyota SUV. Electric seats. Same engine as a Hilux Revo. 2.8 diesel, but you can get these in 2-wheel drive or 4-wheel drive. Or all-wheel drive. It's a 2.8. And the only thing that's a bit annoying with these, well, this one's locked. Can't open the tailgate. That's interesting. It's open. Anyway, I'll try and open the tailgate because the seats don't fold into the floor. So they're not cheap. Look at that. 1,815,000 baht for a 2.8 all-wheel drive. This one's not connected to power. I just tried to open the tailgate and the battery's disconnected. So these are a 7-seater, but the seats fold up on the sides, not down into the floor, which is a bit annoying, but you can take them out. So a Fortuner 2.4 auto starts at 1,375,000 baht. So all the Fortuners are 2.4, and the Fortuner Legender, oh, they have 2.4 as well, and 2.8. And they go right up to 1,959,000 for pearl white or red. Quite like these, the Corolla Cross. I think they look really smart. Electric seat, red interior, big screen. And this one is 1,094,000 baht. So this is a Corolla Cross HEV Premium. Apple CarPlay, Android Auto. And so someone was asking me about Lexus. And look, here I'm in Chonburi and there's a Lexus customer lounge. That looks very nice. But there you go. Fan, aircon, TV, lounge. I'll show you around more. So the Yaris Cross starts Yaris Cross 789,000 for a HEV Smart, up to two-tone 911,000 baht. And Camry, oh, I've got to tell you about Camry. They don't have one on the showroom floor. Where is it? Camry. So Camry Premium Luxury 60th Anniversary Edition, 1.834 million baht. They start at 1.475. And these Alphards, these luxury people movers, 4,129,000 up to 4.499 million baht. And Corolla, I didn't see any Corollas in the showroom. So Corolla Altis start at 894,000 baht up to 1.019 million. And you can't get it in a hatchback here. They don't have the hatch, strangely enough. They do have CHR. Geez, they're not cheap either. So they start at premium safety, 1,149,000 baht. Oh, crikey, it's hot today, guys. I was driving up from Pattaya in the little Mazda Piglet, or as someone else suggested, call it Phoenix. And it said 37 degrees. It's a Corolla Cross. I haven't seen one with that grille. And Yaris Cross. This one's got the two-tone, the black roof. These are their test drive cars. And again, so they don't sell Lexus, but they're an authorised service centre. Lexus being Toyota. There's a Corolla Altice. Probably in for a service. Lexus.
บ้าน
Can
รถเหรอ
Can Lexus?
อ๋ออันนี้คือถ่ายได้
Okay, cup. I thought he was telling me not to film, but I can. So that's a Corolla Altice sedan. And that's a GR Sport. Cool. And here's a Camry. So none in the showroom to show you, but there's a Camry. Cup. Everyone knows what a Camry looks like. There we go. That one's got the space saver spare wheel on it. And there you go. There's a dedicated Lexus bay with a Toyota on it. This must be PD, pre-delivery. There we go. So I'm not sure if this video is going to be just Toyota in this part one, or I'll go and see another franchise and maybe do a couple of franchises per video. There's Dart, ATIV, and I've got the price list, so I'll for each model I'll put it up on the screen or put it in the description for the video. And there's a new Camry there, must be getting ready to go out. Righto. So I thought that might have been the end of the video at Toyota, which was over there, and then I remembered that they're certified. Look at the size of that pylon sign. Toyota Shore certified used cars. So I thought I'd come in here and see if I can get some prices on some late model Toyota R. I don't know why they've got the cars locked. It's crazy. So they've got this reception area for certified used cars, and scratch tab caps. So you've just seen the price of new Yaris's. This one's 288,000 baht. I can't open it. It's done 111,000 Ks. And this lady here might be able to help me with what year model it is. Okay, so that Yaris is a 2014. 288,000 baht. So this Corolla here, it's a 2018 silver. It's done 136,000 Ks, 468,000 baht. G-spec, so that's like the top of the range, I think. Well, there might be another one higher, Sport or something. It's got beige interior, but they've got the cars locked. It's crazy. So this bunch of Corollas here, these silver ones, might have all been part of a government deal or something like that. 468,000 baht, and it's done 154,000 kilometres. And another one, all the same price, 468,000 baht, 124,000 Ks. It's a white one here. This one's done 190,000 plus kilometres. It's a 1.8 Sport, 398,000 baht. Wow. Hilux extra cab. It's an entry crew cab or extra cab, 478,000 baht. Oh, so this must be the top of the range. 1.8 Sport. Beautifully presented with bird shit. So 2.4 crew cab auto by the look of it, 528,000 baht. And they're not showing the kilometres, which is just crazy. God. Certified Toyota quality used cars. Here's an ATF sedan. It's a 1.5, 164,000 Ks, 338,000 baht. This is probably a 2016, maybe. An Alphard. Steamer. Wow. A Steamer 2.4 RES Premium, 898,000 baht. And this second-hand Alphard is 1.1 million baht, and I'm guessing probably a 2018 or something like that. Alloys are scratched. It's a 4Runner 2.4 V four-wheel drive, 1,128,000 baht. TRD Sportivo. Look at that. Quad pipes. Nice wheels. And no price on it. I've been here before, guys. I'm sorry. Look, it's Thailand. They're not overly friendly and happy and willing to participate, especially when I'm just making a video and not buying a car. But here's a Camry, done 110,000 Ks. Camry 2.5 hybrid Navigator. Again, I'm guessing 2017, 16 or something like that. 768,000 baht. This one's done more, 131,000 K, 678,000 baht. It's the old shape. And here's one that's newer. No price on it. So I'm just trying to find out how long the warranty is when you buy a certified Toyota used car. And is that 20,000 Ks? And that's all my new cars. Anyway, it's too hot. I'm getting in the car. I'm going to go and get a drink. Thanks for watching.